Guys, welcome to Let's Play Pokemon Ruby. Last time we got here to Dewford downtown and explored a bit, and we went to the, I think it's called Granite Cave up ahead, and we chose our starter from the previous episode, which was Sammy the Makuhita. I figured at this point in the episode we could just battle the second gym here. Let's talk to this guy. I realized we forgot to talk to the guy from the first gym, but oh well. Mistakes happen. Hey, how's it going, Champion Bound Amber? Dewford's gym leader, Brawly, commands fighting-type Pokemon. Going against him with normal-type Pokemon is asking for trouble. Fighting-type Pokemon will lay a serious smackdown on normal-type Pokemon, so be careful. What's worse, the gym is dark as the ocean floor. It will get brighter after defeating the trainers in your way. So go for it. I don't know why there's a hay there, so I'm not going to question that. And let's just go through this maze right here and find the trainers so we can get this lit up a little more. Don't you dare brush me off. It's not my fault if you cry. I do not cry at the end of the battle. I will say that for the most part. And we are battling Battle Girl Laura. And she'll send out a Meta-type that is Psychic Fighting, a level 14 Pokemon. I will say this has been like 3 days since I last recorded for you guys, because half of the episodes I recorded was backup for something for me to upload, so my memory's slowly refreshing, kind of. The only problem with this is basically like 2 of our Pokemon are weak to Psychic, so it's kind of a risk of leaving Wolfie in here because of Dark type. So what I'm going to do here is, I know it's going to use its Unleashed energy in the next turn, and it's going to use Howl right here just to take that. I think I should probably heal Wolfie right now, and we'll just... Actually, at this point, I'm going to set up on Metatite, so this gives me a better chance in order to kill Metatite. Because basically, this depends like how much damage you do to it, and I think it just reflects back at you, depending how much damage you do to Metatite. I'm going to go for Howl, predicting another bite, but it looks like it's just going to raise its attack at this point. So, after setting up a few Howls, we defeated the Metatite. And Wolfie has grown to level 13. Awesome. Wolfie has learned Bite. Awesome. Wow, I lost. And like that, we just got a little bit of light so we can see a little bit better. Let's see, we went the wrong way there, so it's not the right way either, so we'll battle this guy as well. Might is right. Come on. And we are battling Black Belt Hideki. I don't know if I said that right. I'm sorry. He will send out a Machop. Now, I am definitely bringing in Stealth for this. So, let's see. Definitely go for Peck, because it will be a solid 2-hit KO with our flying move that we have on our Combuskin. Not enough power. And I think I should probably do something right now that I keep forgetting I wanted to do, is put Sammy up in front and just let Sammy get a bit of experience doing the little switcheroo trick I usually do. Let's see. Wasn't very hard. There's no need for Brawly to be involved. I'll crush you. Whoa, 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 what did I do to you? I did nothing. So I don't know why you're attacking me, Tessa. I'm sorry. I did nothing to you. But anyways, she is going to send in a Metatite. Oh man. This is not going to look nice. You know, it's kind of the risk here to bring in Stealth, but you know what? Stealth is a really good pal of ours, and we'll just use Ember. And why did you just use the Detect Protect on me? That wasn't very nice. Ouch, that actually really hurt. So pretty much like the more we explore this region, the more of it's going to be a challenge basically. especially for the second gym, because I mean, come on, we've got things that are weak to meta types, kind of. Let's see. Well, since I have Bite on Wolfie, let's bring in Wolfie, see how much Bite will do to this meta type. And now I can't do it because you used Detect. Why'd you do that? And don't even think about using the Detect, please. You know, I'm just gonna go for Howl here to get my attack up a bit, because I really don't want to get a really bad critical hit here on Wolfie. So let's see, predicted the meta type, not the meta type, but the meta right there. Machop. Let's just go to stealth for this. And let's see if a double kick will kill Machop here. Okay, that got really close. Whatever, we'll just go for the scratch here. And we did a pretty good job there. But how? How could I lose so easily? Well, kinda didn't like what you said to me in the first place. And it was kind of rude, actually. So, yeah, you're the one that attacked me, so don't do that again. Let's see. We run into a little bit of a problem. What I'm gonna do here, probably after we defeat these gym trainers, and oh, never mind. I thought we were gonna run to another gym trainer here for a second. Oh well, you know what, let's use some of these orange berries on our Pokemon. And actually, let's use one on Wolfie just to get our HP back a bit. And let's just give a few to Wolfie and Stealth. There you go. You're definitely gonna need those for the battle. And let's talk to Brawly here. I'm Brawly, Dufert's gym leader. I've been turned in the rough waves of these parts, and I've grown tough in the pitch black cave. So you wanted to challenge me? Let's see what you're made of. Alright, challenge accepted, Brawly. Now, this might be a possible chance of me losing because, yeah, you probably saw my bag right there, and I ran out of potions. So you know what? Even if we lose to Brawly, I will go to buy more potions off screen. But anyways, we are battling Brawly. He will have 2 Pokemon, and his first will be a Machop. Oh man, I kind of don't like how I let off with Sammy here. Because thing is, if I stay in with Sammy, I'm gonna probably have a chance of losing Sammy off the first turn. So, knowing that Machop can't do very much to me, unless it does that, basically, we should be able to kill it with a few pecks. The only thing I'm scared about is losing Stealth. Almost like that, actually. Because I don't have any potions. So if I can just outspeed here, there we go, that's awesome. Sammy grew level 10. Great job, Sammy, and Sammy has learned Arm Thrust. Let's see, Makuhita is the second one. Makuhita is another reason why I picked for this team. Now, the thing is, I would go to Wolfie for Death Otter with this, but the thing is, if I had potions, I would switch into Wolfie for Death Otter unless I predict the bulk up. So, knowing that there could be a chance we lose Stealth here, I'm just gonna go for Double Kick right here, predicting the bulk up. So let's see what's gonna happen. It does half, so that did a lot to Makuhita, especially 1 level above. And the Arm Thrust, oh no, oh boy, okay, that was very, very scary right there. Let's go for Peck. Oh boy. Well then, we defeated Brawly within our first try. That was actually really cool. And good job, Stealth. That's all I gotta say. Stealth, you're... wow. That's all I gotta say. Good job, Stealth. You did a really good job in this battle, as you usually do. And like that you saw in the whip a minute ago, Stealth is now level 20. Wow, this is just amazing. Honestly, I thought we were gonna lose within the first try because of the lack of potions I had, but oh well. We did it! Whoa, wow, you made a much bigger splash than I expected. You swamped me. Okay, you got me. Take this gym badge. And we can see again. And we have received a knuckle badge from Brawly. The knuckle badge makes all Pokemon to level 30, even those that you get in trades, obey without question. And you'll be able to use the HM move Flash outside of battle. If you like, use this tentacle. Oh my goodness. I almost said tentacle. I am sorry. Technical machine. This is what happens when I don't record for 2 days. I am sorry, guys. Like I said, I'm still getting my memory refreshed after like the visit with Shadow Blitz, so you guys probably understand what I'm going through. And it is TM08. That TM contains Bulk Up. It is a move that raises both attack and defense stats. And I'm pretty sure I know who I'm going to be teaching this to, which will be Sammy. Now, I'm pretty sure Blaziken can learn the, Bulk Up by itself by leveling. So, we're gonna teach this to Sammy. So, we're just gonna teach this to Sammy. And let's teach Sammy Bulk Up. And we're usually gonna get rid of Sand Attack because I don't use Sand Attack at all. And we can just leave this gym. The only problem that we can see running into is basically using Flash. Flash is one of those attacks that doesn't do any damage, but however, I can find another Pokemon we can use to use that attack. It will be the same Pokemon we ran into from the previous episode, I will say that, because basically I will show the Pokemon that I'm planning to catch to use Flash. Let me see if I can find it. There's one of them that you can use for Flash, which is Ralts, but however, the one I had in mind was Abra. Now, yes, I know it's kind of a risky, like, catch to do because Abra only knows Teleport. But you know what? I got a good amount of Pokeballs here. It might take me a few tries to catch one, as I thought it would be. So, I guess we can head up to the cave here because, obviously, this is where we're going to be giving the letter to Steven. So, let's go to Granite Cave and look for ourselves an Abra. And our first encounter will be a Makuhita, level 7. Let's try taking out this Makuhita with Sammy. Oh wow, that did a lot! Good job, Sammy! I did not expect that arm thrust to kill, actually, in one go. Let's see, our second encounter here is going to be another Makuhita, so pretty much the same move. Okay, so that did not kill in 4 hits. Fair enough. And Sammy has grown to level 11. Awesome job. And I'm surprised we haven't ran into an Abra just yet. So, let's see. Oh, I forgot this was in here. Well, looks like we ran to another Pokemon I forgot about. It is Mawile. Mawile is a Steel type only, if I'm correct. I don't know very much about this Pokemon, however, it is level 9 with the ability Intimidate. And basically what that does is, when you get into a battle with someone or a wild Mawile, basically it will minus your attack down by 1, if I'm correct. So while we're here, I guess we could battle the Mawile, and oh my goodness. Bite flinched me, especially when resisted. Okay. This should kill within 2 hits. And there goes Mawile. Good job, Sammy. That was a lot of experience. Holy moly. If we don't find Abra in here, I guess we can just, like, blindly look around here while we're just encountering another Mawile. And I'm just gonna speed this up because I don't want to die to that, obviously. And wow, look at this. Sammy is growing up really quick. I will say that for the most part. That's like 3 or 4 levels within this episode, and Sammy has grown to level 12. This is actually pretty good training. I will say this for the most part for our Makuhita. And I did not mean to do that. And there is a Zubat, like I said last episode, you can find one in here. So I guess we'll just get free experience on everyone, actually. And why did you confuse me? You know what? Let's just stay in here and try to kill it. And okay, that wasn't very cool. I did not like you hitting yourself. I mean, how the heck do you bite yourself? I don't get it. I mean, my only question with that is like let's say you're gonna use like high jump kick, like, and then you hit yourself in confusion. Like, how does that even work? Huh. Oh well, it's Pokemon logic. And here's another Pokemon that you can find in Granite Cave, which is Aron. Aron is a rock steel type. Aron is not that bad when it becomes a Aggron. It's really good when it learns Surf at its final evolution form, and I think its evolved counterpart, which the second one is Lairon, can learn Surf. And holy moly, arm thrust and I killed that Aron in 1 hit. Holy, oh my gosh, Sammy. Wow, I actually am really happy that I picked Makuhita for this Let's Play. But yeah, like I said, Aron's second evolution form is really good, especially when it becomes Aggron. Aggron is pretty good when carrying Surf. Other than that, it's not a bad Pokemon. We got our Zubat here, so let's just try to leave the battle because I don't want Sammy to slowly, like, faint from all these Pokemon. And I know there's a little path here that you can find in Everstone. I'm trying to find it. You know what? We'll just battle this Mawile for the heck of it. Looks like a 2-hit KO here. Okay, 3 hits. And there we go, 3-hit KO on the Mawile. Great job. And like that, Sammy grows to level 13. Sammy's trying to learn Vital Throw. Sure, why not? We're gonna need another fighting move on Sammy. And let's get rid of Focus Energy, since we have Bulk Up instead. If I can just find that Everstone, that's one thing. And we should be getting close to it when I think about it now. Actually, let's try out Vital Throw, see how much it'll do on a Aron. Okay, defense went up, and oh my gosh. Wow, that killed it in 1 hit. Kind of good as arm thrust, but still. Okay. Yeah, looks like I can't find the Everstone for some odd reason. Probably because the reason that we haven't run to an Abra yet. And we'll just keep using Vital Throw attack on these Pokemon. And Sammy has grown to level 14. Let's see, there it is. Everstone. And you guys are probably wondering why I was looking for the Everstone. Basically, Everstone is an item that, if you give it to Makuhita, for example, like, Makuhita evolves into Hariyama in somewhere in the 20s, I can't remember. So let's say Makuhita is evolving, it's getting close to evolving, and basically when it hits that level, when it's supposed to evolve, The Everstone basically prevents evolution depending on the Pokemon that is holding it. So let's say like you're wanting to keep a Kadabra that you got from trading someone from someone. Basically that will do, like, if that's a trait evolution, it'll do the same effect like you're battling wild Pokemon. So pretty much like you get your Kadabra and you're like, oh no, it's gonna evolve into Alakazam. When it's holding Everstone, it won't evolve. So basically, this should give a full explanation of what the Everstone actually does. And basically, I think it's best that we should probably keep like switching Sammy out whenever we run to a wild encounter, because you know me, I still haven't bought any potions yet. And this experience is actually pretty good for our team, I will say that for the most part. Let's go over here, and darn it, these Pokemon. Okay, you know what? Just to prevent the risk of losing Sammy, I am going to use a Repel. And here's Steven. That device you have there, it's a Pokénav, or Pokénavigator. When trainers have that, Pokénavs battle, it records how things went, I think. Oh, pardon me. My name is Steven. I'm interested in rare stones. I travel here and there. Oh, a letter for me? And then we got the letter delivered to Steven. Okay, thank you. You went through all this trouble to deliver that. I need to thank you. Let me see. I'll give you this TM. And the TM he'll give us is Steel Wing, which is TM47. Your Pokemon appear quite capable. If you keep training, you could even become the champion of the Pokemon League one day. That's what I think. Now I gotta hurry along. Alright, take care. And you know what? We're not gonna end the episode just yet. I think we should heal before we leave first by going to the Pokemon Center, and we could head off to the next location, which is Slateport City. And a possible chance of finding our next team member. What do you think about it now? Our team is growing really quick. Like last episode, we got ourselves a Makuhita, and Repel wore off just the minute I was about to leave the Pokemon Center. How does that even work? Like I said, we are actually going to talk to Mr. Brittany and head to Slateport City. Ahoy, for you, I'll go out to sea anytime. Now, my friend, where are we bound to? Slateport City, Mr. Brittany. Slateport is it? Anchors away, Pico, we're setting sail, my darling. And I'll just speed this up a bit because, you know. Ahoy, we've made land in Slateport. I suppose you're going to visit Captain Stern and deliver the debit goods. Yes, I am. And while we're on our way up here, we can battle these trainers. I've laid anchor in ports around the world, but Slateport's the best. And we are battling Sailor Huey. And he's gonna send in a Machop. Okay. You know what, Sammy? Let's give you a chance to battle something today. Layer. That's gonna lower my defense. So, not Vital Throw, but Arm Thrust did a lot. So, we're just gonna go for a wow. Okay. That's quite surprising. I did not expect Machop to live. So, let's go for Tackle, see if it kills? Okay, there we go. Much better. And Sammy has grown to level 15. You're the best. Thank you. And I guess we can talk to these two. Our sandcastle's taking a long time to make. You can have this. And we get the soft sand. Thank you, that was very nice. There's another trainer we can battle here. I'm thirsty. I could go for a soda pop at the seashore house. Just the thought of soda makes me thirsty already. Gosh. Anyways, we are battling Tuber Ricky. And he's gonna send in a Zigzagoon. You know what? Even though we're at the yellow HP right now, I have faith in Sammy. I think that's the word I'm looking for, or whatever. I believe in Sammy to take on this Zigzagoon. So let's use a Vileplume throw, and that will kill the Zigzagoon in one hit. Grown. Battle with me? Sure. I'm willing to battle anyone. And we are battling Sailor Emon. And a Wingull. Oh boy. This has become a little bit of a tougher challenge when I think about it, because you know Wingull. Wingull is a water flying type, and I think at this point Wingull has wing attack if I'm correct. So let's send in Wolfie because it's the only team member on here that is not weak to flying. And it looks like it just used a few water guns on me, so it was best to safely switch into Wolfie just in case if it did carry that. Here's a Machop that's gonna be sent out any second, so should probably go into stealth just to prevent losing Wolfie. And here's a Machop. Let's just use a Peck. And Peck kills Machop in one hit. Great job, stealth. And your last Pokemon is another Wingull. Okay, we'll just send in Wolfie for this one because the first one worked pretty good. And the Oron Berry kicks in already. I don't know why it kicked in the first time. That's kind of weird. Oh well. Stuff happens. Anyways, Wolfie took down that Wingull pretty good. So at this point, Wolfie should be getting close to evolving at some point. And Wolfie has grown to level 14. Are you getting sick or are you just letting out a lot of burps? Can't tell the difference. Anyways, young trainers, whether you're hot to trot or cool cat or not, chill my papa's spot. Nice rhyming. Give her a cookie for that, please. Anyways, we were at the seashore house. May hot battles rage on hot sands. The place for hot trainers. No comment. No comment. I'm just gonna say that. I'm going to show you how great my Pokemon are. Don't cry. I will not cry. Because every battle is a GG. And we are battling Tuber. I just skipped ahead of his name by accident. I'm really sorry for that. But anyways, we'll be battling his Azurill. Level 12 normal type. Azurill is alright, I guess. I mean, sure, it learns like some water attacks at some point. I just don't know because I never used Azurill and I usually get used to catching Meryl. And I'm pretty sure Azurill evolved by friendship or leveling. It's one of the two. If I knew more, I would tell you guys, but I do apologize because I never used an Azurill before. But anyways, Sammy has grown to level 16. Great job, Sammy. Okay, here's his name, Tuber Simon. And he is about to send in Azurill's second evolved form, which is a Meryl. Let's send in Wolfie for this battle. Why not? And Meryl is a water type, the second evolution of Azurill. Meryl is pretty good, especially when it evolves into its final evolution, which is Azumarill. Azumarill is pretty good defense Pokemon, kind of. It just depends what nature you run it. And holy moly, critical bite. Great job, Wolfie. Other than that, Meryl and Azumarill together is actually pretty good. And we have defeated Tuber Simon. I lost, but I won't cry. Alrighty, and there should be one more trainer here in battle. Boring battles aren't worth the effort. Harry Hot Fire. I swear that could have been a tongue twister just now. Fiery hot battles are what toughen up trainers in Pokemon. Oh my goodness, I can just imagine like tongue twisters happening in this this Let's Play. And we are battling Beauty Johanna. And she's gonna send in Goldeen. Goldeen is level 13 water type. Goldeen is pretty good. The thing is, I don't use Goldeen and Seeking together, which Seeking is its second evolution form. And oh my goodness, I regret sending in Sammy against a Goldeen for now. Ever. And that picked a lot. Other than that, I think it depends like what nature you choose Goldeen and Seeking, because I think they're both good for their attack of what I've heard. I could be wrong about it, but anyways, they're an okay Pokemon. I mean, don't get me wrong, they look really cool. I'm just saying nothing bad about them. But anyways, okay, that was kind of rude to confuse me on the Switch. But kind of a good prediction. But let's go for double kick and see if I can break through the confusion without hitting myself a second time. And we break out of the confusion just like that. Great job, Stealth. Let's see, what is her second Pokemon? Oh, I thought she had two Pokemon. My bad. We have defeated Beauty Johanna. That's hot. Can we stop with that, please? I'm not liking it one bit. Let's talk to this guy. Okay, I thought he was actually not a trainer. Oh well. If you're looking for a battle on the high seas, you'll find no hotter trainer than me. I asked that a second time to stop. Can we please stop with this? I mean, seriously. Please. And we are battling Sailor Dwayne. And he's going to send in a Wingull. Oh boy, that's another Pokemon I do not want to stay in with Sammy. So I'm going to bring in Wolfie for this. Go, Wolfie! Oh my gosh. That did so much. I mean, it didn't look much to you guys, but still, it felt like a lot damage done to Wolfie here. Can you not lower my attack, please? That's kind of mean. Stop it. Okay, thank you. And we have took down Wingull without losing Wolfie. Machop is coming in, so we're gonna have to bring in Stealth for this. Don't worry, Wolfie, you'll be perfectly fine. And we'll just use the Peck. What is with these crits coming off the brick wall, I swear. That's like 2 crits against this guy. And you'll be sending in a Tentacool. Oh boy. As much as I want to bring in Sammy, but... not Sammy, but Wolfie. You know, we'll just bring in Wolfie, see if he can undo the job here and take care of it. And I'm just gonna hope that I flinch. Okay, and I did not get poisoned. That's actually really good there. Wolfie, you can do it. I believe in you. Oh, never mind. We lose Wolfie. Don't worry, Wolfie. You'll be fine after we find a Pokemon Center, I promise. Since we lost Wolfie like that, we're gonna have to bring in Stealth, because pretty much at this point, we have no choice to bring in Stealth in at this point, because, you know, fighting attacks do not do good against poison, and Stealth has grown to level 21. Great job! And Stealth is trying to learn Sand Attack. Why are you trying to learn Sand Attack? I don't understand the reason for this. No, we are not teaching that to use Stealth. That was a hot battle. I can accept that a lot, matey. Can we please stop with the hot trend, please? I mean, you know what, I'm just gonna have no comment for that. I'm not gonna say anything about this as well. And we have got some soda pop. Kind of like potions. I can't remember how much health they restore. I think it's 50. Okay, it's 60. So it's kind of like a super potion. Not bad of an item, I will say that. Now there's one more trainer we could battle here. Doesn't the beach umbrella look like a giant flower? Kinda does, actually. Depends like what umbrella you get from the grocery store or something like it. And we are battling Tuber Lola with a why did I say Azumarill for a second? I'm sorry. Azurill. And it's gonna use bubbles, so Volatile Throw should kill it. Just like that. And we are going to use another Volatile Throw as another Azurill comes into the battle. And we are not going to lose Sammy, and we're just going to defeat those two Azurills perfectly fine. Mommy! The water around these parts is clean, but I get my Zigzagoon to pick up a little litter from the shoreline at times. Dirty water becomes rain and joins our rivers, which we drink from. If we pollute the sea, it all becomes back to haunt us eventually. You know, I have to get credit for that guy, especially like teaching his Zigzagoon to pick up litter, because you know, this littering is not good for the environment. I have to say, give that guy like a medal for that, or even heck, a cookie. And we have made it to Slateport City. And we'll just heal up our Pokemon, because you know what happened? We lost Wolfie in that other battle. And I accidentally hit the A button there, so we'll just say no. And we'll just stop by the Pokemon Mart here for a second. I'm thinking of buying some Great Balls here as well. Yeah, let's get some Great Balls, why not? Let's just get 7 of these, and then just probably just 8 super potions. And I guess before we end off the episode, we can look for a. Man, my memory's going on and off really bad this episode. I am so sorry for that. And we'll just go up to this route here, which is Route 110, and look for our next team member. And I guess I can show off the Pokemon are here in this route as well. So this is not the team member I'm looking for, but you know, it's best to show off the Pokemon. In this route you can find a Gulpin, which is a poison type at level 12. Gulpin is pretty good defensive in a Pokemon, honestly. It's kind of like a Snorlax tank when you evolve it into a Swalot. Other than that, it does get some good poison attacks. And I'm pretty sure Gulpins at this level do know poison gas. I could be wrong, and why are you putting Wolfie to sleep? I don't want Wolfie falling asleep here. And we have defeated the Gulpin. Awesome. And there's another Gulpin. We'll just leave this battle. If we could try to. Sammy, do not fall asleep. Ah, oh, dang it. Sammy fell asleep. Let me just use a Chesto Berry on Sammy real quick. I did not like how I got put to sleep like that from that Gulpin. Kind of rude, I will say that for the most part. And the second Pokemon we can find here is Minun. Minun is level 13, electric type. You can find Plusle in this route, however, Plusle can be found in Ruby and Emerald only. And I'm pretty sure you can find both Plusle, Minun, and Emerald. Minun is... Minun? I'm not exactly sure about Minun because I know I never used Minun before in Wi-Fi battling before. I mean, it's quite cute looking, you gotta say that for the most part, especially for its counterpart, Plusle. Other than that, that's another Pokemon you can find here in this route. And Sammy has grown to level 17. Good job, Sammy. And I'm pretty sure you can find Zigzagoon and Poochie on this route, if I'm correct. I could be wrong, but you know, stuff happens. And there we go. Third Pokemon can be found here is Zigzagoon. Just like I said, it's the same thing, a normal type, level 12, but it's just a different level in this route. And we'll just defeat Zigzagoon and Sammy. And we should be encountering the fourth one here, which is a Oddish, Grass Poison type, level 13. Oddish is pretty good. It just depends what you want it to evolve to, because basically, we know this. Oddish does do have two different evolution forms when it becomes a Gloom. It's like kind of deciding like what you want your Eevee to evolve into, basically. Oddish does evolve into Gloom, and then you have a choice to evolve it into a Vileplume or a Blossom. And we have found our fourth Pokemon. However, I want this to be a female. I will continue saying about Oddish. Oddish, I guess Blossom is okay in Gen 3, but when it becomes, I think it becomes better in Gen 6 if I'm correct. I never used Blossom a whole bunch. It's because I've been more used to using Vileplume. However, there is a difference between their typing, and why can I not leave this wild battle? Blossom is grass type only when you evolve it from Gloom. However, Vileplume is pretty good depending on like what set you want to run. Like mine, I run like a Sunny Day Giga Drain Vileplume set. So there's Oddish, and then the fifth one that we ran from the battle a few minutes ago was Electric, and we have found Electric. I will get back to here when I find Electric at female, so I will see you guys in a bit. I am back after 15 minutes looking for a female Electric, and you guys are probably wondering what happened and during my off-screen search. Yeah, I ran into maybe like, I don't know, I'd say 5 Zigzagoons, got a couple levels off of them. The only thing that you guys missed was just Sammy learning Fake Out, which is really good, and being paralyzed and poisoned a few times, actually. So, now that we found the Electric, the only reason why I want a female one, because I want to name it after myself, because, let me say this for the most part, Electric and Manectric put together is just my favorite Electric, not Electric, but Electric type Pokemon in Gen 3. I don't know why, but it's just one of my favorite Electric types above all time. And I don't know, it's really hard to explain like why I like this Pokemon so much. And we have weakened down Electric to the point like we can throw Pokeballs at it. And let's see. You know what? Let's use the Premier Ball and see if we can catch it. 1, 2, 3. Aw, I thought we had it at one point. Let's just skip ahead until we throw our next Pokeball. Will be a Great Ball. Second time's a charm. So, oh wow, that didn't shake at all. Huh. We still have plenty here, so it shouldn't take too long to catch one. So, 1, 2, 3! And like that, in the third try, we have caught Electric, the fourth member of our team for this awesome adventure. Electric was caught. Electric's data was added to the Pokédex. Electric, the lightning Pokemon. Electric stores electricity in its long body hair. This Pokemon stimulates its leg muscles with electric charges. These jolts of power give its legs explosive acceleration and performance. Give a nickname to Electric? Yes, I will name this Pokemon after myself, just like I said. And we'll just put my name in. And there we go, we have our 4th team member. Also, I should mention that Wingull can be found here at level 12 if I'm correct, because I just ran into that Pokemon while looking for this Electrike. And let's take a look at our Electrike that we just caught. Okie dokie, so here is Electrike. Electrike is level 12 with Serious Nature, also has Lightning Rod, and basically another reason why I like Electrike and Manectric is basically their ability as well, which draws electrical moves. So basically, if an electric attack hits Manectric and Electrike, they don't take damage from the electric attacks from any opponent whatsoever, which is really good. Other than that, its special attack is really good, and the speed. The only downside is it's just its attack, and that's about it. It does have an attackable Thunder Wave, Leer, and Howl, and I think that is a good spot to end off the episode while we walk down here to Slateport City. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's episode of Let's Play Pokemon Ruby. I really apologize that my mind was just bouncing off the walls for some odd reason. I don't know how that happened, but it's probably because of the fact that I am recording this 14 minutes after 1 in the morning, but you know what, it's something I gotta do. So, anyways, that is it for today's episode of Let's Play Pokemon Ruby. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. In the next episode, we will explore Slateport City and explore the next route. Peace.